Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. As some students head back to school and others prepare to step into the classroom for the very first time, one local church is gearing up to host an annual event to make sure that they have the tools they need to succeed. Pastor Harold Zion Edwards is the Hope Initiative Director at Bull Street Baptist Church. He joins us now with more. Thank you for coming back. You were here last year. Almost lost my life that day, but that's okay. We won't go back. I digress.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about, before we get to the event,
Yes.
the Hope Initiative. What is that and what impact has that had on our community so far?
Yes. So the Hope Initiative exists to communicate the hope of the gospel through building relationships with our community and meeting practical needs. And we do that from Bull Street Baptist Church, and I oversee that ministry. And we do that in a myriad of ways. We have sort of a normal rhythm in a way that we impact the community by offering free tutorial services as we partner with the public school system. And then we also have the event side of things, such as the back to school events and things like that, that we seek to, again, throw our arms around our community in a very practical way, in a way that, again, is conducive to us being Christian and wanting to be a church that is known for loving our community. So
it's a way of taking the church outside of the four walls.
Absolutely.
And into the community and doing the work.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Okay, so now let's get to the Back to School Fest. This is the fifth year for the event.
Yes, absolutely. Fifth year. We started it back coming out of COVID 2020. And again, the event is geared again just to, again, live out that particular effort that I just spoke about. And so it consists of many different things. We have a live concert, we have free book bags and school supplies that are given out, free food, there are gift cards and things that we, again, seek to communicate the love of Christ and also loving our community in practical ways. And so it's geared to just encourage, uplift the families and the communities as kids are getting ready to go back to school, and also try to offset some of the costs, because it's very expensive, as we know, with so many cuts and things that are happening in our community. We just want to do what we could do to do our part to help families and kids as they're preparing to go back to school.
Last year, you saw a record number of people attend. You said, what, more than 500?
Yes, it was close to 600-700 people there, yes.
Wow, and this year expecting the same.
Exactly, yes.
So let's talk about some of the families impacted. Have you heard from any of the students or parents? What are they saying when they get there?
Absolutely, which is interesting because through a lot of the emails that we receive, both from the tutoring side of things and the event side of things, many parents are very grateful for what we are doing. And what has been very interesting on last year, at the beginning of the event, we usually ask how many people have attended previous back to school events. And one of the things that really just struck us very interesting last year is that I think it probably was 5 to 6 hands that went up that said they had been there before. So really it was like another whole group of people from the community, which is kind of like very encouraging, because again, we want to spread the love and the help as far and as wide as we possibly can. So there may be some people that are coming back that have been there before, but again, if it's a new group, we'll be thankful for that group as well. So yeah.
And you're doing it in a number of ways, not just school supplies. I was reading you're doing haircuts and braids and gift cards and gas cards.
Yes. And again, I'm thankful for all of the partners that partner with us, such as the barbers and the young ladies that'll be doing braids. We actually struck up a partnership with City Trends this year as well. They'll be in the building, also giving out additional items to the community this year as well, to families and kids that are getting ready to go back. And that's a partnership that we started this year and look to continue with City Trends even moving forward. So I'm super excited. I'm excited about the opportunity to love on our community, and we just want to encourage everybody to come out, enjoy a beautiful day with your family. We want to be inside, so we don't have to worry about being in the heat. We have the facility and the space to accommodate. So come, first serve. So definitely try to be on time is to be late.
Yeah.
Yes,
so we have about 30 seconds left, but I do want to mention this because, school supplies is just a part of it.
Yeah.
But when you come to school, you want to have a new look. I mean, and a haircut or braids. That makes a big difference for students.
Yes, confidence. A lot of times, as we know, is definitely connected to our presentation and how we present. And so if we can, again, give more encouragement, not just with the things, as you said, that we're giving out, but if we can, again, put a smile on a kid's face by a fresh haircut or some braids that help them, again, just be more excited about going back to school, that's what we want to do.
All right, Pastor Edwards, thank you so much for what you do, and thank you for joining us this morning. Here's the information on the Back to School Fest. It's taking place Saturday, July 26th, not this weekend, but next weekend, 1 to 4 p.m. at Bull Street Baptist Church. That's at 1400 Bull Street. It will be inside so that you will be comfortable. I appreciate you joining us this year.
Thank you.
Have a successful event. I know it will be.
Thank you.